It is with great pleasure that I introduce today's featured speaker. Mary Beth Eckert is Executive Vice President and Chief Information and Digital Officer at Pacific Life, where she leads the company's enterprise technology and digital strategy. In this role, she oversees corporate information technology and digital capabilities that support Pacific Life's long-term business growth, innovation, and operational excellence. She is a member of the company's management committee and plays a key role in shaping how technology enables customer experience, business modernization, and data-driven decision-making across the organization. Before joining Pacific Life in 2022, Mary Beth held senior leadership positions at USAA, where she served as Senior Vice President and Chief Information Officer for Corporate and Insurance Services, leading large-scale technology transformation and system modernization initiatives. Her earlier career includes leadership positions at Travelers Group, Zurich North America, and PwC, where she built a strong foundation in technology delivery, enterprise platforms, and organizational transformation within the financial services and insurance industries. Throughout her career, Mary Beth has been a passionate advocate for opening doors in technology, especially for those who may not initially see themselves reflected in the field. She believes that technology is not about having all the answers, but about asking bold questions, embracing uncertainty, and using creativity to solve real human challenges. Her journey stands as a powerful reminder that innovation thrives when more voices are welcomed, empowered, and inspired to lead. Please join me in welcoming Mary Beth Eckert.
How's everybody doing? Come on, this is your day. All right, I love this moment, not because I get to give advice, but because I remember sitting exactly where you are. And honestly, I had no idea what came next, right? So let's start there. You don't have to have it all figured out today, right? You just have to be willing to take the next step, even when it's unclear. So good morning, graduates, families, friends, and faculty. Thank you to Dean Marios and the entire UCI Donald Bren School of Information and Computer Sciences for this privilege to be speaking today. Long before I led technology teams, I sat in your seat. My first role out of school, I landed on a project where I had no desk, no workstation, and no space. I literally sat on my hard-sided briefcase, which no one uses anymore, and balanced my very large laptop, we called it a luggable, on a chair in front of me. So I'm dating myself here, but stay with me. The assignment was process mapping. So you draw out how an organization actually gets work done. I had no idea what it was. I'd never done it before, probably had never heard about it. So what did I do? I figured it out. And as soon as I figured it out, learned how complex it was, right? I spent long weekends in the library just getting far enough ahead so I could walk in Monday morning and contribute. And through all that grinding and all that figuring it out, I learned something really important. I could do hard things. I was more capable than I thought. Now that pattern will repeat for you. New roles, new opportunities, new uncertainties, right? And each time you have a choice. You can step back or you can step in. But I'm going to tell you, when that doubt rises, step in, right? Because what I've learned over the years is that confidence doesn't come first. Evidence does. Every time you try something new, solve a problem, take on an opportunity that you're not quite sure you're ready for, you're proof builds. And over time, that evidence becomes belief in yourself. Now, I want to say something really honest about the moment you're entering. I'm going to guess over the course of this graduation weekend, someone is going to look at you and with a very solemn look on their face say, "So with all of this news about AI, are you going to be okay?" Right? It's an honest question. It's definitely worth considering. Because honestly, this field is shifting faster than any of us fully understand. I watch us AI change the way we do work every single day. But what I also know is this: technology is not your differentiator. How you think is. Your curiosity, your creativity, your ability to ask better questions and imagine a possibility that no one else has yet thought of. AI doesn't do that. You do that. Now, midway through my career, there was a question that kept getting asked. How do you better support and encourage women in technology? There was no plan. No one was assigned to figure it out. So I raised my hand. I formed the first Women in Technology group at my company. That hand raise made more difference than I ever could have imagined. Networks expanded, relationships formed that I still rely on today, and doors opened that I didn't even know existed. Your reach will definitely look different than that. It may be a research thread that you pick up before being asked, a feature you develop before anyone thinks about it, just an opportunity that you step into before you're fully ready for it in your own mind. The form really doesn't matter. The hand raise does. Some of the most important moments in your career will not come from a job description. They'll come from those moments you choose to step into. A bigger role will come, an opportunity you're really excited about, a space you want to enter. And instead of naturally just saying, "I'm ready," your little internal voice will likely say, "Am I ready?" That voice doesn't go away, right? But you don't have to let it decide for you. When it shows up, go back to your evidence. The problems you solved when you weren't sure how, the times you showed up when it was really hard, the moments you figured it out anyway. Evidence beats doubt if you let it, right? Now, I've had the privilege of watching this cohort through our relationship at Pacific Life. What has just amazed me is not just your talent, it's your true fearlessness. You don't enter a room tentatively, you walk right in. You don't wait for someone to tell you what to do, you start building. Truly hold on to that. So as you leave here today, step into the unknown, even when it's uncomfortable. Raise your hand, especially when no one else is. Invest in people because success is never a solo journey. And when doubt enters your mind, answer it with your evidence. Sit on your hard-sided briefcase, collect your evidence, and go. Congratulations, UC Irvine, Donald Bren School of Information and Computer Sciences, class of 2026. Way to go.